think my game is broken. But hello and happy Tuesday. Hey Rachel, welcome in. I just loaded up my game and then I immediately saw a post about the update being broken, or the update broke all mods in CC or something. So, kind of nervous. Everything is broken. Oh no. I'm thinking I might just build today and not try to play. Someone tell Chef Keen. Oh, it's the NPC problem. I open up my game and it's showing me Love Struck like I don't already have it. So that's concerning. And it only showed me Love Struck. So I think I'll just build something. Ooh, like what? I looked up MC Command Center. Looks like it should be working with this. I'm always nervous to check though, because obviously I have too many Sims in my house, so. If MC Command Center's not working, I probably shouldn't open up that household. I don't want it to include... The only one I don't have. Interesting. MC Command Center is fine, everything else is rough. It shows up, what do you mean it shows up in the mod list? Hey Emma, welcome in. Oh boy, what don't I have? Oh, gotta get rid of those. Don't have that, don't have that. I don't have Bust the Dust. Yeah, I didn't even mean to. I just clicked on the game and it started updating. I was going too fast. I forgot today was patch day. Like, MC Command Center is there, but it doesn't function. I'm scared. I think we'll just build. Just disabling the packs I don't have. And then we'll use this random generator. Because I'm not loading into my legacy save under these conditions. There is an option to do a tiny home. Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm in my building save only now, and that's where I'll stay. Okay, well, I guess I'll just open up this. When it says business. No, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I don't mean a business. I want to do like a... Oh no. I want to build a community law, I think, and this generator is like making... It's weird. What is 6 days of pets? This is fascinating. Alright, maybe we don't... I don't know if I'll use this. 29 tiles! This is a joke. Alright, I want to build like a community law, I think. But this isn't working the way I imagined. The marketplace is a joke? I haven't even opened it. Shit, I don't even know if I want to. Oh, is that this? It's probably a mistake. Oh. How much is a moolah again? Just trying to find out. These numbers don't even look proportionate. So $50 gets you 5,500. Interesting. Okay, so they do have all the different kinds of packs here. But that doesn't mean you can only get them here, right? You can still just buy them on... What is this? Why does it look like that? Why does it look different to everything else? What is this? Where are the items? They should be showing you that. Like, I'm just trying to say, like, what? This is 16 items for $5? See, this is different. They show you all the swatches. It looks like more, but that is interesting. Oh, what just happened? Okay. Well, we're gonna build today. I'm not interested in that right now. But even on console, like, that's kind of unfair. What is this? Oh, that's cool. So if I put this... That's interesting. Alright. I mean, I guess it's nice, like, that they have access to it, but, like, is it right at those like, they also have access to kits. Like, why couldn't they just kept it like kits? Like, that was kind of the same idea. It's a bit more standardized, I guess, in terms of, like, how many items you get. And that's also bad because it makes people mad at the creators when they're just trying to figure out a way to make a little money. Because they don't get, like, a really high cut, right? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, they don't get, I don't know. What can you do? They've already done it, huh? I won't. I'm not, if I see something I'm interested in, like, I'm not gonna pretend like I'm not, but nothing's, like, really calling to me. Well, didn't they got, like, a flat amount for the creator kits, right? I mean, people, I don't know. It's hard to know because people don't exactly share all the numbers and they don't have to, but it's just interesting the ones that are like, it's like they made everything, you know? It's not like they made it with the Sims team, like they made it by themselves. Yeah, I don't know about this challenge generator. It's not really what I was, random lot picker. Oh, I thought I remember someone saying that they made less on the marketplace than they did on kits. I just wish they were bigger. You know, like if they were just more items and it's like, I'd shut my mouth. That's how I feel about it. Hey, Dej. How many Jameson shots have you had? wish I could, Alright. Maybe not, I don't know about this random build challenge anymore. It's like a lot of different, I thought, can I make less, can I have less to choose from? Like, can I have more of like a very general idea? Oh god, no, go back. $11, wow. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see if I have any other... Maybe we could just build... I don't know. I feel like opening my game and seeing the update, like, threw me. Because I genuinely forgot about it. So now I'm like, I don't know what I want to do. Build a beach spot. There's an idea. Gosh. Okay, here's a good one. Oh, I don't like... Why does that look like that? Why are you doing that? On Earth?
How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion!
Hey, Shu. It is St. Patrick's Day. I was trying to be sure I remembered my wedding anniversary instead. Well, happy anniversary. One Pinot in. Oh my god. Alright, I've got a couple different suitable things here. What a burger. What is... Oh. Okay, we've got a few. A few tiny home... Oh, Jesus, what's going on here? Because then we won't be here for forever. 20 years! Oh my god, that's amazing. Sorry, I'm screaming. Huge congrats. That's incredible. Why did you say... What? Why did you redeem random name generator? We're not naming anyone. We're building. think we got some good ideas. You can't see my screen, so I'm just running my mouth now. If the next sim is not named Pino, I will be upset. What are you on about? Are you at a bar? Alright, I'll write it down. The next sim named Pino. Now, you're gonna be mad when it's a pet. It's gonna be a cat. You need some water and a liquid IV. Okay, I got a couple different ones. Ooh, now's probably a good time to try to figure out how to do a poll. I'm gonna sit at home and scream at my Sims to flirt just one time without me making them. Okay. I think today's just a good day to just like mess around. Like, can I figure out how to do a poll? Manage poll. Create a new poll. That wasn't there before. I know it wasn't. Interesting. Okay, I can't write everything I want to, but that's fine. Can't fit the characters, so we'll just have to pretend like you know what I'm... Okay. I'm just gonna mess around today, because I feel like I'm not in a rush. The game's broken. Okay, let's see. /poll. I don't know any of the commands. I don't know how to do any of that stuff, and I'm too scared to do it live. Well, I randomized three different challenges, and so we're kind of like narrowing down which one we should do. I'm doing James Turner's random build challenge. I'm building a tiny home. Very fascinating to me. So I'm trying to decide if I should build an Oasis Springs, the Lovestruck world, or the high school years world. Okay, so Oasis Springs then. Or Lovestruck. Nah, I don't really like that style. Cool. Well, I ended it, but sure. So I'll show you if I can manage this. Am I alright? What is happening? I voted, so I'm good with it ending. Thank you. Thank you for indulging me. I don't know what I just did. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning in real time. Oh, that's... Oh, okay. I know what I did. I know what I did. I'm a little silly sometimes, is all. I just hate that it's trying to make it like the whole... I'll figure this out another... We'll get there. Like, what are you doing? Alt and grab the source, or use the transform menu. This is so fun. Now, I crop it. From the top. This is so interesting. Click. Very interesting. Well, I guess I have to make it visible to see what I want to crop. Oh, that's not what I wanted, is it? Well, I got time today. Women in STEM. Alright, it's almost there. That's kind of fun. Okay. Is it better underneath me? Here? Or should I? Yeah, it's probably better down here. How's that? Can you even see that? I don't even know what's going on. Probably make it even smaller. Cool. I like it. It's not like the neatest thing ever, but I don't mind. Okay, now if I just get this out of my way. Oh jeez, that's not good. There we go. I think I can live with that. So I have to build an Oasis Springs. It has to be 91 tiles. How much is... Okay, let me just mess around real quick. Because, like, should I... So, I think a 30 by 20 might be a bit big. I think my goal is to have the lot be a little smaller so the house seems a little bigger. But like if I made this a tiny home, I just want to see if I put down 91 tiles. That's where we're at. So I think putting it on a smaller lot is actually better for us. Now what lot? That's a 30 by 20. I hate the roof of this one, so maybe it would be good to do this one. Oh, this one has grass. That's probably inappropriate. Rachel said she wanted to go sandy. Thanks for the bits. But like, could we be sneaky? It's like a little sandy. There's also that one. That's a 30 by 20 though. But that's kind of smart though, how they took up some more of the lot. Maybe it doesn't need to be this small. I think this could be cool. What even is this Whataburger? No, no one lives here. This is empty. No. The only house in this neighborhood that has someone living in it is this one over here. No one lives here. This is an empty house. It's a starter home. Well, not a starter home, but... Well, it's a 2-bedroom, right? No. Yes, it is. So it could be a starter. Maybe not. I don't know. This is not a useful house to me. I just need Rachel to greenlight me playing or building this on grass and not on sand, and then we can go forth. If I made this a tiny home, how many tiles is it? This is 172 tiles. So this is like almost twice as many tiles as we're allowed to have. But to be fair, I think that this outdoors area counts as tiles. Oh, it doesn't. Never mind. Alright, well, I don't know what they did here. But I think this is a good lot. Yeah, I hate this roof, which is why I want to bulldoze this lot. We could definitely make something more interesting. I think I'm gonna build it here. I'm gonna bulldoze it. Let's do it. So I need 91 tiles. Oasis Springs, we got that. I'm not gonna check it off yet, but we need to have a young adult. Our budget is $40,124, which is concerning. And we have to include Whataburger. So that's what we're up against. Whataburger, by the way, is a decal from Cats and Dogs that I think I can put in an office. Oh, let me put on move objects. That's our only requirement. Oh, and the budget being 40,124, and this is $5 of that. So that's what we're up against. And I think maybe I start off with like kind of what I want the front to look like, so I could pick a door and like sizing and stuff. I think we can make something cool happen. Now the tough part is, it is important to me to have like, I want to do, boy, started off very confident. Oh no, the lighting is terrible here. Alright, I might make the walls medium wall height. Maybe. Because I think that will make the house feel bigger. But I can also acknowledge that that might be a mistake. So, that's cool. Alright. Let me just think about, like, the space, right? Okay, so I'm kind of... I do want to have like a chimney in the front, which is a huge mistake. Like, massive. Wait, if I place half walls, that counts as tiles. That's really bad. So, if that counts, it might make more sense. Oh boy. Oh no. If that's the case, it might make more sense to try to loft the bedroom if we have to use the tiles anyway. Does that make sense? Like, I'm just trying to think, like, what's the minimum size needed for a bedroom? It's like quite big. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. I get 91 tiles if you're following along. That's 49, and I don't have any downstairs. Okay, that's 69. We probably will need some way to, like, have stairs. But, Okay, hold on. What if the bedroom was lofted? At this point, we're pretending only one person lives here. Uh-oh. Okay, can go there. This is bad. I got 14 tiles left. Oh. Not gonna work out how I dreamed, is it? It's not very mid-century shaped. Okay, let me think about this again. Let me think about this long and hard, okay? Because I would love to have... Let's start with the roof situation. I think it would be cool to have... slower. Like, I'm just wondering if I did... Like, I don't want to be so boring and have it be... First of all, that's not going to work, is it? It's going to have to be lower. Oh, maybe this should be the higher up one. Hold on, just give me a minute. Obviously, this will be longer. I don't know. Like, maybe I'm writing it off too soon. Because my other thought was, like, what if I did, like, the roof's, like, joined up and it's, like, wide and flat? But I think that's boring. What if this... Okay, hold on. What if this comes out? And then, I don't know if this is better with or without the eave. Oh, definitely with. Oh, jeez, that's bad. Maybe it could come out more? Just trying to be mindful of the tiles that I have. And this is like half the size that we're allowed, so we got some wiggle room. I'm just trying to get the shape right. And then, like, obviously with, like, trees and a fence and stuff, it'll look a lot nicer. Alright, maybe if I start thinking about what the inside would look like, it could be helpful. Because obviously we're going to have, like, some sort of an entryway. I think that it's probably beneficial for us to have, like, perhaps even a wider entryway. Because if I could get the dining area in the entryway, that's probably, like, preferable. Let me just pop a door in. I liked that, I liked this one a lot. The color doesn't matter either. I'm not going to get bogged down with it at this moment. If I did something like that, alternatively, I was thinking about the Get Famous door. It did not come in short wall height. Maker packs, no, get away from me. Get Famous. Right, it doesn't. Okay, well, we have to think about that. Like, the medium wall height could be cool. I never thought I'd say that. Also, the door could go on this wall. And that could be really interesting. Okay, hold on. Because then we could get, like, some really big... Like, even... So, I definitely want to use, like, the big sliding glass door from Courtyard Oasis that I always use, but... We'll get there. Okay, what if... Okay. I'm doing this like it matters. I'm not even going to play in this house. We also have to be mindful of the budget. So, that's something I'm not used to. But I'm thinking... We could probably pretty easily get a bedroom over here, and then, like, I'm thinking a galley kitchen could be cool. Also, how are platforms going to impact me? Because I would kind of like to have platforms, especially because we have medium wall height. And have this be, like, raised up, and then be a step down into the living room, is my dream. But let's just think about spacing. I really wish, for one, that we could put stuff on a half tile, but we can't. But what I really wish is that I could put... I want to put a wall here. This is really dumb. But, like, I want to put a wall here and have cabinets and then not have... Oh, I could use one of those little windows. Wait a minute. It's kind of dumb, but maybe I could. Or I could put the cabinets and delete the wall, I guess. Will it stay? Like, what I want is to put a half wall there. That's my dream. And then maybe we put, like, a beam of some sort. But alternatively, we could have that and then put the window. Maybe there's even... Is there an open window from any packs? Besides Island Living? Which we could pop... Wait a minute. Hold on now. I could probably make that work. Okay, I have ideas. I'm gonna leave it there, but we need to finish the floor plan and then go from there. So, what if I just made this whole thing like one tile skinnier? That's an option. And then this can all be That can all be raised. I'm gonna regret doing this right now, but I'm gonna do it. Can I raise it again? Have it be like 2 steps down? Does that work? Yeah, that's fine. I can get. It's a little tight for the. A little tight for the door, like roof-wise, but. Oh, it's kind of bad. I guess I'll lower it. It's better. I don't love it, but it's better. Okay. So that's what we're working with. Well, here's the thing. I could make this. This is like just getting annoying, but I could make this taller. I could also make my life really difficult. No, because it needs to be level here. Okay, but no, hold on. That can be... This can honestly be... We'll put this back to ground level. Because I'm not sure what I'm going to do there. But this could go up another one. Is that 1 or 2? That's 2. And we can get a set of stairs there. Again, I'm not being mindful for how this could impact my budget. But we'll figure that out. And then that could just be, that could be walled off. Okay, that's why I had this one up, because it needs to be like 1 stair. I don't know why you would do that, but you could. And then I'm thinking like a dining area. I kind of need to do this in bits. Like I need to get the spacing and then I need to get the budget. Because right now... we're not really going to have that opportunity. Okay. So I think it is important to me to have the dining area be down here. And open to everything. And then, oh right, I was trying to get a bedroom. But now this kind of has to be the living room, and I'm okay with that. What happens if I make it, so I'm at 58, that gives me 66, which is a lot. Okay, but what if I made this the bathroom? So then it's not so weird that this is walled off. I mean, it still is kind of weird, but... I don't know, we'll think about what we want to do here. We could bump it out. I don't know. I don't think I want to do that. Well, we'll see. So we'll have the dining area, bathroom, living area just keeps getting smushed. Which is not great. We could potentially do... No, I don't want to do that. I don't know what kind of window situation we'd have to have here. So that's something else to think about. Like, do they tag anything as mid-century? Do. something like that could be interesting. Well, we gotta see what happens with the living room situation. There we go. That's actually kind of cool for the bathroom, I'm not gonna lie. That could actually be really cool. Wait, I was trying to be annoying. That could work. Because it doesn't look like a window, and then I could have a nice big window. Honestly, I feel like wait, annoyingly? This might work. Like, I was genuinely just trying to be annoying, and it might work. But anyway, that would be the living room. I do want to have an office, a bedroom, we have a bathroom, and I have 25 tiles left to do that. So I may just have to ignore the weird clipping over here with the door and have that just be level, because that's gonna make life easier, but we'll see. I'm trying really hard not to like waste any space, and I think that this whole situation is a giant waste of space, because this is like 12 tiles that I'm not able to use really effectively. And then the entryway doesn't need to be that big. I guess I could scoot this back. It does make this really weird. I'm not sure if I like that, but we'll have to see. Like that's too much. I don't want that sticking that far out. Oh my gosh. What can we do? First of all, I can move this over. Why am I so far to the right here? Well, I could... Alright, I wanted the bathroom there, but maybe it's not meant to be. And maybe the bathroom has to be... off of the kitchen? Which makes a lot more sense. Because I want this to be back. That makes sense because we can have our 3x2 bathroom that I always do. If needed. So maybe it's not an office, maybe it's more of like an office nook. Maybe it's more of the suggestion of an office. And then I don't know how to make that work. I mean, I could make this whole thing smaller too and squeeze in a bedroom now that I put the bathroom back there. Because like realistically, how big does the living room need to be? Not very. I mean, it would be nice if it was, but it doesn't need to be. Like, let's get some stuff. If I got a living room. Oh my god, am I actually insane if I go make a coffee? It'll be decaf. But I might. What is the game class as mid-century? Well, obviously the Get Famous one. I kind of like this one though. This one's nice, I just feel like it might be a little big for the space that we have. But if we did do something like this, it would be interesting because we could have like the couches like this. I don't know why. I mean, you really wouldn't want your back to the nice big window, but you could. Oh, but then where the TV? I guess the TV could go in the middle. I feel like that's... It's different. Like, what if we had... It's so small. I think that's the problem, is that it's a tiny home. Because I think that if we had... I don't want the couch here. I don't want it in the walkway. But we don't need to have two couches. That's another thing. Or we could have two couches. More like this. Or a couch there, two armchairs here, and the TV here. Why do I do this to myself? Like, it's a tiny home. You don't have to, like, go crazy, you know? That's expensive. Oh my god. $2,200. Okay. So, like, let's say if we really did want to splash and have... This is kind of interesting. Not quite mid-century, but... Oh, this is cool. Okay, hold on. I might need to try to... What category is this considered? Because I like it. Anyway, I'm just going to put it down, and we can think about what we want to do here. But my thought process is... Maybe we could even scoot this over. It doesn't have to be centered, because then I can get the door I want. Which is the Desert Luxe door. I feel like it's not exactly mid-century, but... Well, maybe one of these could be, because they'll be shorter. But I was thinking like how mid-century houses always like open up to the outside. The Fury... No. They fear queens. Sorry, I can read. Happy time zones. Oh. I'm not thrilled about the time change situation, but welcome in. Oh, this is too small. Alright, maybe we don't. Maybe we do the... Is it Eco Lifestyle? What's going on? Oh, that's also big. Well, in that case, I won't be held back. There's also the... Ooh, the Island Living one might be nice because it'll match the wood on the... Oh, okay, hold on. That might be what we need. I am working on a tiny home build challenge. Just here under my face. I use the James Turner, I don't know, put some tool on his website to generate some criteria because I'm too scared to build because of the update today. So I'm building a tiny home with 91 tiles in Oasis Springs for a young adult on a $40,000 budget, and I must include this decal. Which I can check off probably. So that's what we're working on. I think like I could benefit from like one more tile, but I need a bedroom. So let's move this over. Probably quite a bit, because I'll start there. Oh, that's not going to be enough, is it? The bedroom's going to be tiny. Yeah, it is interesting. I'm hoping I can actually get it done. I'm notoriously slow at building. But oh god. Ugh, it's gonna be large. I'm working on a shell challenge that's due at the end of the month. Well, that sounds like fun. What are you building? Bearing in mind that budget is a concern, I'm just gonna throw, this one's 1,000, but I think we could swing it. Tight. If I did it the long way, I could get a dresser in. A 2-bedroom house, nice. Keep it simple. We also have a Victorian build. I like that style. Are you going to be using a lot of Strangerville? I'm not sure if I love this, but we'll get through it. Because I'm gonna need, the problem is, oh, the roof line situation. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work at all. Well, I guess I just have to make it bigger. That's not really a bad thing, is it? It makes that whole wall really long and flat, which is exactly what I did not want. And I only have 7 tiles left at my disposal. I'm not sure how to cope with that. I also don't really love, I don't know. I'm not. Maybe we can make things interesting in here. More platforms. Oh, my stairs disappeared, right. But if I did something like that, could have the office area up there, which is what I wanted. But how do I do the windows? I don't like the front. But I could maybe cover it with a fence. And another shell challenge you need to get started on. Oh my goodness. I've only ever done one shell challenge. I built a restaurant. Let's see. No. No. What do they got? Oh, just like plain ones. I don't really like that. This is probably our best bet. Oh, I gotta move the house over again, or else I won't be able to get... Well, the fence could just go up to the edge of the lot. I mean, the edge of the house. How expensive is it? Oh my god, I don't have money for this. Just recently started doing them and been having a really good time. Yeah, I mean, it was fun. It's helpful to have to like make fewer decisions. I think. It's like you kind of have you're stuck with what you got and you got to make it work. Building and having a drink for, I don't know why it's censored, but you're allowed to say St. Patrick's Day. Oh, that's too tall. Oh, way too tall. Maybe I can make this work. The missing french fry. Hi, welcome in. I think we can make that work. It's a little bit busy, but like I might like it because it's hiding what's all going on behind here, which is, I don't know. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Walkie doesn't want to join today? That's rude. He's in a mood. Oh, hydrate. That's a good one. We should all be hydrating on a day like today. Can I just say I feel so stupid for taking like 2 days to realize the semi-adopted was a guy? Wait, what? Alright, so if I did that, right, okay, let me think about this. Let me just think about this.
How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion!
Now it's unacceptable. I have growing together, so I don't want to like go too far off the rails, but I fear they may be leaving me with no choice. Well, what if I just did one of those... Oh god, it doesn't tie... Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, it's because I have a platform, right? Okay, well, it's my fault. I'll make it work. Oh, wow, I have to alt place them? A bit rude. We'll fix it after. I'm just trying to see if, like, it even makes sense, and it kind of doesn't. It might be a little ugly. We should be cheers together. I have palmate. Oh, God. What's going on here? I couldn't tell the gender for the life of me. I only figured out when the notification said he. Well, the notifications can be wrong. They often are wrong. So there's also that to keep in mind. God, this is like gonna be really cumbersome. Like, I kind of hate that, but we could hide it. Cheers, Pierce. Oh my god. I'm gonna trust them. They haven't let me down yet. Oh, mine just got mine wrong literally yesterday. Called my... It was like saying something that happened at school with my Sim's son, and it was like Walter Jr. left her something, 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 and I was like, well, I don't think so, but I hate that. So, that looks like jail to me. Oh, that one's, okay, it's because I wanted the bigger one. What's my problem? I did that to myself. And those tile better. I should have known. Okay, I think that's good. Maybe we could, like, scoot ever so slightly. That might be more the vibe. Because I want to have an office, and I have to include this decal. And that can go in the office. So, like, let's get a desk, just so it makes, like, we could see what the idea is here. I do kind of like this one. It doesn't really matter. I'll choose stuff. We are on a budget as well, so that's, I keep having to remind myself. But that could be good. And then we have a bedroom. We need a door. The door will probably go like right here, I'm assuming. Yeah. And then if I'm sneaky enough, I could get a little dresser here. Something really, oh, this is actually, no, almost skinny. Cheers, everyone. Shout out to that man, St. Patrick. Okay. Oh, what about the space game? It's a bit weird. Yeah, it's gonna have to be something low. But that's like, that is the right style, is the problem. Word to Patty. Alright. Let me pick my doors. It'll have to be a short door. What's the one I just used in the other house? That's cool. No, I like the one we have. Just kidding, just kidding. Ribs and garlic roasted potatoes. Yum. Is there a medium height door that's like... The answer is no. I was gonna say that's like not quite so tall. Like this one's so short and weird. like the stripe. Isn't there another version of that though that doesn't have the stripe? Sometimes I think I just make things up in my head, like what I want it to look like. Oh. This might work. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll plop it down for now. It seems like it needs to be a little more orange, but we'll see. We shall see. Okay. Well, with my 7 tiles, I could potentially put a chimney like I wanted. I mean, ideally I'd put it here, but then that'd be a complete waste of space. But would it though? Like maybe we could make it work. Oh, I don't even need to use all of them because I could do a half wall enclosure here. It's even too tall. That's even too tall, jeez. I think that helps. It's... This is like, I don't think that's big enough. This is perhaps too big. Doesn't go down anymore. But maybe, okay, hold on. Crab legs. It's just something's a little off. That's too tall. What is that? I don't have anything festive to partake with. Like, that's interesting, but I just feel like it'd be kind of dumb to have a fireplace that has a wooden... In this style, it wouldn't work. Anyway, I've got 3 tiles left, so I might make use of them somewhere. I'm still not against the fireplace idea, by the way. I actually think it helps. Massively. Oh, wait, I'm talking about my 3 tiles. Guys, I need literally 3 tiles right here, or else I can't get in the house. So let me grab a little platform. Right. And then we're gonna have to get stairs. It's not gonna be able to be another platform like I dreamed. But I think that's okay. I think that's actually quite nice. Alright, so we've got 91 tiles, but I'm not gonna check it off until we're certain about that. Oh my god. Forgot about the roof. Look, I think we can make it work. Just bear with me. I also think that, for one thing, I need windows in the bathroom. Let's start there. I don't know if like these particular windows are a good idea in a bathroom. Probably not. No, definitely not. But we could use those smaller ones that I was like silly using before. And I have no problem alt place it. Well, do I have to alt place it really? Highway 55. Kind of what cuisine is that? Okay, maybe this is good. I like it. And then oh, how ridiculous do I want to be right now? Because we could potentially... No, I don't think so. It's not gonna work, but I was thinking it would be cool if we were able to use the glass walls. But I would need to figure out a way to separate this roof from... Like, I'd only want it to be the middle, like, these three, and that's not gonna work. Which is really annoying when you think about it. That doesn't even impact this at all, which is annoying. Yeah, it would be cool if we could select which roof we want to put this on, but it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Could probably get a skylight in here pretty easily though. Not over the bathroom, obviously. God, it's gonna be a mess. Why do you want to be like that? Maybe no skylight, and that's fine. Just wanted something interesting. What's more interesting? The honeycomb? We'll come back to that. You're confused. Welcome in, Kiki. What can I clear up for you? Oh, right. How the heck is this stream saying all the comments from last night are here now? Well, I don't know, hun. I didn't see that. I mean, it didn't happen, but I didn't see that. What's going on? No, ma'am. I'm not. Oh, that's ugly. I'm not sure about this roof, but we'll have to think about it. Alright, well, I've got all the tiles I'm allowed to have, so let's keep that in mind. Like, are you seeing the vibe? Is the vision clear? I'm also gonna make some kind of like covered area out here. Gonna be quite unfortunate because of the lack of tiles, but I have an idea. Whoa. I've never seen that. And it glows? Oh, that's cool. But no, I was thinking like this one. Or this one. That might be good because of the stone. Right. Oh, do you like it? I keep going back and forth. I'm like really unsure. Alright, what stone is this? So I can try to match it. I think that's a base game stone. Not? Yeah, isn't that... It kind of looks like that. It's just a little lighter. And that's fine. I could probably find a matching one. Happy St. Patty's. Take a shot. Oh my god. Oh, I kind of like that with the green that we have. Now that's really something. That's the same. Well, there you go. Cheers, Piers. I'm with it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is there... Now, if only there was a matching... chimney. I guess I would have to like... Oh, not you. What are you doing? This one. It's so big. I don't think I could use that. Like, even if I made the walls taller, I feel like this overwhelms the house. But am I just being drama? Like, who knows? I do have a tendency to be drama. Maybe that's fine, and I should just shut my mouth. So no. It is a waste of 2 tiles, though. Like, and I could always use 2 more tiles. what if... Burgers, hot dogs, oh, chicken salads, milkshakes, sundaes, ice cream? Sounds right up my alley. Huh.
You smart. You loyal.
Kelza, welcome in. I want, a very specific fireplace as well. Can I understand that it may not actually go? Oh, but now I'm torn. I came in wanting this one. My game's so cooked, y'all. Oh no. Well, that's why I'm building and not playing. If I could be honest. Well, okay, maybe it's not a waste of space if I put the fireplace there. It could be on a platform, like I did in my old house. It could even be on this platform. Oh, can you? Why you gotta be like that? Don't do that. Is that too chaotic? That might work. Or do we want it cook twinsies? EA hates us, but it's okay. Yeah. It does feel that way sometimes. Oh, wait. Annoyingly, I kind of just like that taking up space. Maybe I'll do it over here instead. I'll put the fireplace here, like I said. But what about... Okay, why? I don't really understand why you want to jump so high, but... Put this back. I just started over. No, we got a new PC. Just shot for CC all last night. Oh. No. This fireplace is from, Growing Together expansion pack. No, why am I saying that? Businesses and hobbies. What's wrong with me? I have a legacy save that is so screwed. Yeah, your autonomy issue was really something. Maybe just the one tile. I don't know. Like, what if I did that and then I just put a wall here, like I said? Again, I just talked about not wasting space, but I think it really helps. Makes it feel more cozy. If you ask me. But then again, maybe having the fireplace over here is better because then you're not blocking like the sight line from this TV. I don't know, we'll come back to it. I just want to make sure the layout works. None of the mods that would override these things work. So I'm building or holding Kyoshi hostage on our dates. this back. I want to make... I kind of want to make like a fake patio because I can't use more tiles. It's not evenly spaced, is it? It needs to be there. Oh no, this is not. What have I done? Oh. I like it better that way though. Interesting. I hate that you can see the grass, so should I maybe flip this door? Oh no. Oh boy. I think the solution here is going to be getting a rectangular table instead of a round one. I'll probably just do the one from Businesses and Hobbies. That looks kind of mid-century to me. Anyway, I'm just going to put it down for spacing. I don't want to confuse myself and start doing too much before I have what matters. Oh, maybe that's not true. Maybe the round table was good. Let's finish the outside. I want to grab this fence. Come on, come on. Just kind of fence everything, I think. And then my idea is I want to put... Oh. I'm going to have to get the taller one. Or a different fence altogether. I want to basically make a... like a pergola. I know it's going to say I have more tiles than I'm allowed, but I think I'll make it work. Like, it's gonna be really busy, huh? I mean, there's no reason why this couldn't come out. Well, I could have it match, because then I don't have to worry about how this was annoying me. That's interesting. But then there's like no support. So what do I do about that? I need to make sure I'm keeping track of my budget. I don't have kitchen appliances or a bathroom. So the budget's gonna be something to consider. Like, the roof situation is a little concerning. For sure. Something's gotta give over this way. But what? I can never build on a budget. I don't usually ever. But for the sake of a challenge, I've got $40,000. felt I'm quick to enable free build. I mean, I'm technically in free build, but I don't know what to do out here. Because ideally, if I could have this all be covered, that would honestly be a game changer. Because I could, well, hold on. I could do that with this roof piece only. I don't know if I'll like that, but that's an idea. It's not going to work with my columns. But maybe we just put like a bigger roof trim and, you know, get over ourselves. I can build with a budget, but I always go over it. Yeah, I always give myself a little bit less than I think I do. Is the lot value included in the lot itself? I don't, because you could place it anywhere. Like, it says style your build like Oasis Springs, but it doesn't say, like, build it on this lot in Oasis Springs. So I think it's okay. I don't like to include the lot value. This is like a pet peeve of mine, but when people are like, I'm building a starter home, and it's the house itself is $20,000, they're like, you can just start your game and play in it, and it's like, no, you can't, because you have to buy the lot. So I'm a big fan of, like, include, like, if I do that, I'll say, like, what lot it's on. Or in general, like, most of the smaller lots, like 1,500, 2,000. But I like to say that, because I like you to know if you can or can't build with it. Is it weird that the columns, like the silver, or sorry, the cement part is different on all of them? Like, maybe I should get one that's, is there one that's all stone? Raven with $20 million. I need to watch our budget. Listen. I like for my Sims to sleep on the ground. Oh, I love a good rags to riches, and I love the beginning part of it, especially. Maybe I have to go back to the other column that I was thinking, this one. It's probably going to make more sense for us. Unfortunately. Does that look better? Maybe if I paint the house. Oh my god. If I paint the house and the roof, I'll probably be in a lot better shape. Makai got yet another fire truck. Good. Solar shingled roof. That could be cool with the honeycomb skylight if I keep it. Alright, I think we're gonna have to do a wood over here to contrast with the with this. We don't have any other bits, which is kind of bad. Like, we're gonna have like one solid piece here and then maybe one solid piece here, and then that's gonna be it as far as like textures, which may not be ideal. I'm just gonna paint this so we're aware. But I don't know that I want to have that on that side. I might want siding over there, you know. But I'll get some paneling. Oh, I'm not building this for anyone. I'm just building it because I'm too scared to play in my own save right now. That's a nice screen. Not really what I'm dreaming of, but I think I just want like think my problem is I want horizontal. Hey Elijah, welcome in. I think I want horizontal. Oh, well that's interesting. Hold on a minute. It's very brown, but we'll jazz it up, I think. Cause then what if we did wood siding over here? Cousin! That house looks very Aussie. Oh, well, you know what? I love to hear that. It's a style I quite like. Okay, here's... Now, this matches our door perfectly. Perhaps in a bad way. I was worried about you. Looks like your house IRL. I promise I didn't know. But yeah, welcome in. Glad to have you back. What is this? The lighting in this world is also really bad. So like we have to keep that in mind because it's impacting me a lot. Interesting red. Not gonna go blue. I won't do it. I won't do it. Just got back from New Zealand. That's awesome. That was a homegoing for you, or right? You said you're from New Zealand. Or from, I forget. I'm sorry. I mixed it up maybe. Wait, I kind of like that chevron. Maybe not for outside, maybe for inside. Where could I put that? Oh no. Why have you done that? There we go. If only y'all could hear the nasty accent Dej put on with that comment. With the what comment? Oh my god. Oh, we need another window in the bedroom, by the way. Maybe I should put this one in the bedroom. It's a lot, but maybe not in a bad way. And then, like, these again on the side. Like, it's a little hectic, but it's an old house. Yeah, I don't want to fight. I just want to talk. Oh, but now I hate this door. It looks so wimpy. Okay, what if I put these windows... Uh-oh, no, there's no good way to do that because this is bad. Well, we could also get rid of this door and just have the sliding door. It's a little bit better. Actually, this is a medium wall height window, and I could get the matching small one. That might solve all my problems. Where are we at? 2 hours. I think I could finish this today. Famous last words. What time is it? 9 o'clock. Oh boy. Hold on. Might have spoke too soon. But like, if I did this... It's the same idea, but it matches better, and that means more to me. This room is very strange with the window placement, but I don't think that's a bad thing. Oh, so that comment doesn't need to be checked. Call the services. I feel threatened. The night is still young. You guys are actually nuts. If I put curtains, the windows will all look like they're at the same height. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I would also really like to have windows in the kitchen. Mod privileges. That's not ideal. Like, that's not really what I dreamed of, but it's really nice from, like, the lighting in the inside. Alternatively, no, there's no alternative. That's probably the only way we're gonna get. And I'll cover this. We'll get landscaping and stuff. Stop the delusion. Okay. So far, I like this brown, and I like this wood, and I like this green door. I'm not sure about the wood situation, and I need to pick a roof trim. That's kind of the state of things right now. Oh, that is cool. Well, I don't like it over here, but I like it on this part a lot. Something about this is making me second guess it a lot. It's on the right track, but something not quite right. And maybe it's just that it needs landscaping, but I don't know. Maybe we don't have this roof as well. It was an idea, but perhaps not a good one. Oh, that's cool. Not for here. I mean, it looks cool on this side. I like the green door, though. Oh boy. Here we go, analysis paralysis. No. I think what I liked about the blue is that it was like so stark. So we just need something else that's also stark like that. There's a green. Thank God roofing is free, but not exactly easy, is it? Oh, that's bad. I mean, that... So boring. I don't know, I didn't hate the blue. I think we just need to figure out what to do on this wall. And maybe painting it so I don't have to look at it right now will help me to think clearly. No, I think no matter what we do, that door can't be green and the roof be blue. I think the best we could do is change this to this color. And that might be okay. But then what color do we paint this wall? You know what I mean? don't know. It could also be a stucco. Of course, the stucco doesn't come. Well, the stucco comes in baby puke green. But is it like? Well, that could be interesting. Hold on, now that I look at it. It does force me to have to use it on the inside wall, but I could be okay with that. Wait, I don't hate that. It won't go with the green. I keep trying to make the green work. The orange is our best bet with the blue, but I really want the green to work. Maybe if I maybe if I picked my stairs and my front area here. Is there a stone staircase? That's really cool. Wow. Wait, I love that. That one's a little warmer. That might help. Okay, and then we need a platform trim. Of course, they didn't give us very many good ones. Oh, there's a matching stone-ish. Kind of, almost. I hate it. I don't want it. Oh, I hate that too, though. Yikes. Okay, maybe just this. But why would they give us that and no matching stairs? Unless there is a matching stair and I'm just dumb, but... Glad this isn't pack limited, because budget's hard enough. This is Art Deco, which might completely throw off the vibe, but I'm trying to see if something matches. And nothing does, so that's good. That's fantastic. You know what? Maybe it was fine, the one that I had, and we just ignore that it doesn't match, or find the closest match. Because you gotta understand that this game is never gonna be fair. I could live with that. Okay. Still not sure about this situation over here, by the way. Also, no longer sure about the fence out front. Like, maybe the fence should come from this side and that might help. No, because it won't line up with the platform. Why would it? That could be interesting. Oh, this is really pretty, honestly. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm never quite sure. Maybe this one's good this way. Is it like not exactly... No, it is touching. Okay. Alright. I think, okay, first of all... What color is this? That's not... I mean, it has white in it, but that's like that wood tone. So I might need to change the door. Well, it's not that bad that that's beige, because like the white handle and then the white windows, I think is okay, and then there's like white all around here. I think it's fine. I'm still torn between this fireplace and the round one, but we'll get back to that. Alright. That one's the darker. Oh, that is the darker brown. Yikes. Alright, so where are we at on budget? 19,000. I'm about halfway through my budget, which is fine. I think I'm ready to tackle some of the inside, and then I'll get like design choices for the outside. Now I wish I didn't make this skylight because it's gonna be hard to see in here, but let's start in the kitchen. And I could put, first of all, this could be where the fridge goes. Maybe something like kind of retro. Like, I know this isn't like mid-century, this is more like 50s probably, but it's a chance to use it. I feel like I never really do. Or else we could do like this one. Is it gonna break? I'm gonna get the fixed one. That's no fair. Happening here. Oh my god. My shoulders are so sore. So there's that one, or we could do... That is kind of cool. Well, what kind of cabinets would go? Ooh, if we did that one, I could do like the whole set, like the microwave and all. That could be fun. Let's think about this. Honestly, I'm okay with it being like a fully renovated kitchen. I'm not too pressed about... Like, Home Chef Hustle is always good. Because I like that design. That's cool. There's also the blue and yellow, which is pretty cool if I did the yellow. Oh. Does that come with a... Oh, it's just yellow. Well, that stinks. I need more light here. Maybe not that much, but more. Because I really like this blue and yellow. I think the salvage fridge, yeah, it comes in yellow. And maybe that's fun. Because then we could have like the blue and yellow. Wait, which of these is more expensive? 1750, 500. Oh. The choice might be made for us. There's also the full yellow with the speckled countertop, which could be good. But I'll get some wood flooring in. Maybe... Expensive. That's kind of the problem. Ooh, there's this like spiral parquet. I feel like that would be really cool in a house like this. Sorry if you can hear Tywin. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. That could be good. Alright, so we're between a couple things here. I still do really want to keep this window, so we have to think about that as well. And that's going to depend on probably the colors that we choose for. Let's paint it white. That kind of solves that problem. But I'm thinking for the counters, we could either do the Home Chef Hustle ones. I like the Dream Home Decorator ones. I don't know, it could work, but... Well, which one's cheaper? $280, $225. We could also do the base game ones in this, like, standard color. Tywin, what? Oh, it clips with my... I can move the window. But, like, that is also an option. It's like stone, but it has the wooden bench top, which I do kind of like. I can't tell a lie. Huh. And it is cheaper. But is it boring, is what I'm trying to figure out. You know? Oh, perfect sink, actually. Amazing. And the more I look at it, I think this is going to be a better fridge for us. Oh, that's tough. So I'll put this in the blue and yellow just in case we want to go back to that. I just feel like this having the granite countertop and this having the wooden countertop gives them a little bit more edge. Interest, dare I say. And then we need upper cabinets. And then I should probably do the bathroom and the bedroom to make sure that I have enough money. There is also something about this. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, that's a completely different wood color, and I like it. So what's the big idea? Oh, I don't have a stove, right. I gotta get one of them. Oh. Not great. I guess maybe the stove could go over here and the sink could go next to the... I hate the idea of just washing dishes into nothing, but... Anyway, what I was saying was... Where's this color? That's a really nice, like, rich... I bet you they're gonna try and tell me that that's that. But maybe I just ignore it and just keep it. Because I think that looks very 70s and I like it. Let's get the stove in. Wait, why is it so small? Wait, then is it so weird if I put... Hold on. Because what if I put the stove in the corner over there? Since it's so small? I don't understand why it is so small, but I love it. Wait. I kind of love that. Kind of scoot everything a tiny bit over. Not really in line with this side, but I could put a trash can there now. That might be better. Oh my god, I have so much going on. I guess I have to get the lighter color of the fridge, and that might be even better as well. What we could get now that if we do the brown cabinets, or yeah, counters and cabinets. We just leave. Oh my god. Kind of have to scoop everything. But it might be an opportunity to have something brighter if we just have like brown cabinets. Do you know what I mean? Like how? Wait. What did I do here? Come on. This is just raised one. Yeah. Well, this will have to be. It's above the midline. And then raised one. Well, I could just skip one there and just put a range hood. Save some money. Is there... Don't think that's necessarily what would be in here. But we could get something. Oh, that's nice, but that's $6,000. I didn't even realize the one from the new pack was so expensive. Well, this is only 70, so it may have to be the one we get. Oh, it's wimpy though. Would have to get the 150 or the 140. This one's copper. I don't necessarily think it would be in a place like this, but nah. Okay, well, things that don't matter. I don't like any of these. That's kind of bad. Like 325 is money that we really don't have. This one, oh, wait, that's really nice though. I might have to get it. Might be out of my hands. Come back. Does that mean I'm onto something good? Yeah, it's like right on top. I don't know why I always have such a hard time. I just like second guess everything. That just doesn't seem like it's on the same level to me. That's the one. Yes, and sending support before you try to knock it all down. Oh. I'll bulldoze it. Don't you worry. I think that can work. It's a little weird, but it's an old house. And therefore, I think it's allowed. This could be a right end piece since I don't have one. Oh, is it just the same? Dishes, glasses. Oh, it's a little bit different. It's the same but mirrored. Why would they do that? Whatever. At least it gives some interest. The fridge is really wimpy. And the issue is that the cabinets don't need to be as high as they are. Like, that's actually not even clipping, but it... What if I just lowered them a tiny bit? Or, what if I didn't lower them and I put a pot on top of that? I might do that. That might be good. Okay. Jesus. Okay. What are our thoughts? I think we need the colorful appliances. The more I look at it. The yellow is now kind of sad. But if I paint it... So what I was saying was, if I painted the outside that color... I don't know why that is a different tone. I'm gonna not let it bother me right now because I'm fragile. Do you see that? How it wants to be a different color. And that's the whole point. So in that way, we can just make the executive decision to make it something that suits. Like, if it doesn't match upstairs and downstairs, then we'll just pick a different thing. Unless nothing matches, in which case I'm not going to drive myself crazy. How often are you going to look at it from that view? You're not. I'm not even going to play in this house. So that's that. Oh, I might have to take a bio break too. Hey, the wall's the color of my sweater. So there's that. Oh, that's a better green. It also doesn't match from the inside, so it kind of doesn't matter in that way, but you see how it has like a little texture? I like that. This is base game, and it also has texture. It comes in a darker green, which might be a little less annoying. Oh no, it's not gonna work. Well, hold on a minute. Talking about coordination. It wasn't on purpose. Oh wow, that's a lot. This. Can barely even see that. Could do. I mean, we could go back to the stone on this side. I just feel like that's insanely boring and also doesn't really give us... I don't like that. No, I don't like that. Like, it's okay, but it doesn't really give enough difference. We need a third texture over here. And it's gonna have to be stucco or wood paneling, and I'm not sure if I like any of the wood paneling at the moment. Oh, we could do this. Metal enclosure. The other thing is, do we put this on this side and then put the color on the big wall? That might be a lot. Do you know what I mean? Because that is an option. I don't know. That's like too samey. I haven't saved the game a single time. I'm gonna take a quick bio break. And we can revisit this. Because I don't know if I love or hate this. But I'll be right back. Okay? Okay, I'm back. I think that perhaps, okay, first of all, this is a one bed, one bath. Let's be clear about that. I need to do something else so that I don't get stuck. So I think the easiest thing to do is probably gonna be the bathroom because it can't be very expensive. Oh, a cabin shower. Great. That's actually really cool. I don't think I've ever looked at that. We could make it just like an open shower situation, which would not be very cost effective, but would be very cute. I may be more concerned about it being cute. So, I'm thinking I might place this. Oh, and I could do the stone floor. That'll be good. And then toilet, sink, pretty straightforward because again, we don't have that much money. But we can put a nice plant, like make it very like, I don't know. There's like a certain vibe about it. Do love this toilet. Is it supposed to go in the wall? So it is. That's interesting. I don't know if I want that though. I feel like I need to actually have like see the toilet in a space this small. Tiny living might actually carry here. I don't want to use Dream Home Decorator because I just used that in the last house that we built, I think. So this one is cool, but did I use... I don't remember if I used this as well. I feel like I might have. So I'm between that and the tiny living one. I just like how that one has, I don't know, like the wood and the stone is really working for me. But the tiny living one has like the drawer and like... Oh, that might be good. I don't know. What do you think about that? I need to get a screen. Is it called a screen? But like the divider thing for the shower. Why do you think you can't go here? Is it because of the sink? No, it's because of the shower. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, you're gonna go there now. I want the like reeded one, yeah, like that. But like that. The wood, not the gold. Well, maybe the gold because of the... That might be cool. So then maybe this doesn't work for us anymore. Might be too big for the space. But could change all these. This could just be white. Or that. That works. Very good. And then if we go into the mirrors, we can get... This is really funky. I do just love that one. It's so... like, am I just doing the same thing too often? I don't know. Maybe. How small is that one? I feel like that round one on the rope kind of gives like... We updated the bathroom. That's huge. I've never seen that. I don't know. I kind of like that. Can you even make it green for fun? I think that could work. Maybe we need some tile. Ooh, we could do the base game. No, not base game. It's this is growing together. I know what I'm talking about now, but it's like the chevron tile. Is it? Probably looking right at it. Yeah, this one. Herringbone, sorry. Let me get my patterns right. That's so cool. It's so dark, but I kind of like it. The brown ties in the brown in the kitchen. But I think there's something to be said about the green. Because then what if I also put the green in here? ignore this wall. That could be cool. Oh, also, this doesn't need to be like that. Does that mean that you like it? And I can get a big plant. Also, I'm really overdoing out in the decor right now. I have like $18,000 to do the whole rest of the house and the outside. I need a bigger plant than that, something taller. Old Faithful. That could be cool. Well, should I maybe switch? Should I switch where the shower is? The shower is like right here. Is that weird? I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose. Maybe she can go out there somewhere and then we could have... Why don't you want to fit? That's really unfortunate. Oh, what if I replace the shower screen with this? That's more fun. I do want it to go there though. That's way more fun. Maybe, does it make more sense then to have the sink on that side? I'll come back to it, I think. As usual. Okay. I think I could probably pick the bedroom. Oh, I needed to figure out how I could get a dresser in here, right? Well, I could reorient this. It doesn't have to go this way. If I... You're kind of being rude. It doesn't really help. Is this... Oh, it will. If I put this here... I'm pretty sure the Sims can still walk by here. I might want to playtest that. I don't actually want to playtest it, but I'm kind of thinking I could just shove this in the corner, but... Or maybe we can get like a smaller dresser. It's probably the best bet. I decorate every house the same, even though I say this time it'll be different. I mean, it's hard to change like when it works. Oh, does this work like a dresser? Not the right style, but that's interesting. I didn't think it did. This is certainly mid-century, but it also certainly does not fit. Maybe the bed was better suited this way. Unfortunately, I didn't want it I didn't want it facing away from that window, but I think that that's just the the way the cookie crumbles. I try to mix it up. I'm not sure if I'm ever actually succeeding, but this is really cute. Oh my god, we have to put this in a nursery. For sure. Okay. I like the size of this one. I think I remember not being able to find a good swatch. So. That's a really good size rug, and I like the tassels on it too, but it just doesn't go for what we're trying to do. That could be really cool. Hold on, what if we did the same door flooring? Or what if the okay, hold on, maybe not. What if the flooring was more like I don't know, the one I want to use is too expensive. There's also this one. Which is the same amount. I kind of like this one in the kitchen though, and I want something that's like a little, you know, unfortunately I probably have to use the businesses and hobbies one. I promise I try to do different things, but it just doesn't really seem like it's up to me. This really makes the room look a lot longer. But wait, I like this. Oh my god, I like this pattern in the room though. Alright, what if we just make all of it this? That might be okay. Let's not overcomplicate things. And then maybe we can make this top part for fun a shag rug. I think it could be fun. Not yellow, but it could work. Pink leopard print. Anyway, just an idea. Something to think about. I kind of like this, and I even like it with this green bedspread. I see the vision. Ooh, wait, should we go that far, or should we just go yellow? Because there's something to be said about that. We could change the bed to be like more muted, if needed. We might not need to though, I kind of like it. This might be like the craziest thing I've ever said. Let me make sure the stairs match the wood floor, and then we'll kind of go from there. It's giving Florida. Is that a compliment? Let's just make sure that's a compliment. Oh, that actually kind of matches really well. It's good, actually. I like it. I don't know, it reminds me of a Florida home in a good way. Oh, amazing then. I'll take it. Getting active now. Alright, I need a platform trim that I don't hate. I hate that. Oh, that might be good if this comes in like a wood. Fantastic. Why can't it always be this easy? Great. Good and Florida being in the same sentence is rare. Yeah, that's why I had to double check. I was like, wait, are you insulting me? No, but I like it, and I think if we did, like, obviously the walls, probably one of the walls at least, will have this stone. Why that one? I don't know. I don't know. We'll probably do some wood
Don't
paneling.
be fucking rude. Are you kidding me?
I should never insult the queen. That's very kind of you to say. I wish I could see. I'm trying to like see these. I agree though. Yeah. Alright, let's get some cool lamps and then find a dresser, do the office, and then keep working our way out, because if I stop getting so distracted, we could finish the. Ooh, I wish I could use this. If the bed was on the wall, I would definitely use these. Well, perhaps I still could. Those are not the same height, and I want to know why. Or are they? That's infuriating. They are the same height. Okay, but if I got some curtains, right? Bearing in mind that I have 23,000. I got like less than $17,000 to the rest of the house. And here I am looking for curtains. But if I had curtains. No. Okay, the problem is if we had curtains, we wouldn't be able to do the trick I'm trying to do. And that's fine. Mod distracted me. Now it's crunch time on the curtains. Yeah, I just think that. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, wait, that's pretty, and that's sheer. They're all pattern. Are they all pattern? No. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. This could be excellent. Like, it could be. Oh, we could scoot it in and then not be touching the. Oh. Does come in the green, but I think I might prefer it if it came in a blue. Is that supposed to be blue? No, that's black. Okay, well. I think we gotta let go of the sconces. It's too far away. It was a good idea before, but not now. Like, oh my god, annoying. I have to turn back on move objects, but... Also, I'm not sure about the stone wall back here. Maybe just wood would be better for us. I'm not against that. I think that that could work. I'm not like obsessed with it either, so that's kind of where we're at. Cause I could just use the Desert Lux ones. I will. I don't know. I don't even know why I'm pretending. They're so good. They're just so good. And the best part is they make the rest, like, they make everything else look very intentional. Like, oh, let me save. But like, these windows are all over the shop, but because I'm gonna put the windows all, or the curtains all at the same height, I feel like it's gonna make it seem... Alright, you're being really annoying. Objects can't interact with stairs, says who? I'm gonna put move objects back on. If they can't get up there, so be it. I don't even want it to be like on the stairs. I'm trying to be like here. Please don't be annoying. Please don't be annoying. Okay. Something like that to kind of get the point across that like the windows slide all the way over. And it doesn't have to be that color, but I think that is good. And then we'll get the shorter ones up here. Or maybe not. Maybe the longer ones are fine. Because the short ones don't touch the floor, and it's important to me that they do touch the floor, so... How much money did I just spend? The mount's only 20, so that's good. The curtains themselves are 150. But it's okay, we're not that pressed for money. Yet. Okay. So, there we go. What color desk? I actually kind of like the purple. There's something about it. Obviously, we don't need this desk chair. Money is nothing when we're working magic. Well, we are also on a budget, though. That is true. We are on a budget. That's weird. I don't love that. Might have to get a different desk. Forgot how annoying platforms can be. I'll have to probably put a wall here. Does that help with this, or does it still drop? No, it still drops. Just for building, sometimes it helps to like wall it off. And then it stops doing that. Maybe I should. I'll put the stairs back, but... Oh, wait, nothing helps. Okay, that's good to know. Well... That's massive, wow. See, I think what I like about the desk that I picked is that it is quite small. That's better. But I don't like that the curtain... What did I just delete? There's two of them. Same thing happened there, no? That's interesting. Alright, well, does the desk work this way? Because if it does, I might be more inclined to keep... it's kind of dumb. I don't really like that. I mean, we could also, like, put it off to the side, which is also kind of dumb. I don't know. Do I just ignore it clipping? Maybe I do. I need to stop. Okay. It's fine. Self. I don't think a rolling chair makes the most sense, but I think something like this makes a lot of sense. I don't know, in my head, I kind of pictured that, like, a man lived here, like, by himself. So, like, I think subconsciously I was starting to decorate it that way, but that doesn't need to be the case. Picture 7 kids, 3 being toddlers. Well, it says room for a young adult. Like, one young adult only. That's the criteria. I really wanted it to be purple, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. Could be that color's like kind of in this rug. Means I'd have to get a different chair, but oh god. Quiet, Kiki. Why are you attacking her? Oh, maybe just the most uncomfortable chair you've ever seen. Also, I think the computer's throwing me off, so we'll get a nicer one. I think I picked that one because it's like kind of cheap. Oh, this laptop from Strangerville is only 1,000. That might be our best bet. Wait, I kind of like that. And then we get like a yellow lamp to tie it all in. She's my arch nemesis. That's a bit dramatic. Do you think that color in the rug is yellow or orange? Cause I can't tell. I think something like this lamp could be really cool if it came in the right colors, which it probably won't. So. Green. Not the vibe. I feel like I've tried to use that lamp so many times. Maybe this chair just needs to be not that. Hello, mod here. Guys, I just be lying. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this. I'm trying really hard. want to use this chair, if I'm honest. Leia Luminous, it's going well. It's going well. I just have a tendency to overthink build decisions is all. But overall, we're getting there. I kind of like the blue, which makes me think I have to change this desk again. Unless I did that. Like too matchy. Girl, I don't care about those strikes. I am doing a build challenge. I'm trying to build a tiny home at 91 tiles. I got that. I have to include this decal. I got that. It's Oasis Springs. So it's mid-century. I'm building it for one young adult, and I'm trying to stay under $40,124. So that's where we are currently. Do I have a favorite pack? Probably not, if I'm honest. I have different favorite packs for different reasons. I think it's hard to pick just like one. It is very oddly specific. I used a randomizer, so I don't know if you can see it under my face here. Down here. It says I have to include Whataburger, and that's this. Unfortunately for us. Maybe I just put the dresser up there. Wait, I've been stressing about trying to get the dresser down in the main bedroom area, but it probably could just go up there and be just fine.
You smart. You loyal.
Thanks for the follow, by the way. Top view. Oh, for sure. Let's take a look at the pack list. I would say working backwards from like newest expansion packs backwards. I do like Adventure Awaits. I don't know if I could say it's a top. The custom venue stuff is good. Businesses and Hobbies is one of my favorites. Life and Death. I really liked Growing Together. I know people said that stuff should have came in like, I don't know, base game or Generations, but I liked it. And Cottage Living, for sure. I think Cottage Living is when I started being like, oh, this is possibly one of my favorite packs. The earlier expansion packs I feel like are, like, I feel like I can't imagine playing without City Living or Cats and Dogs and Seasons, but I don't think about them as packs, so I don't know if that's good or bad. To me, they're like essentials. I don't have any favorite game packs. I mean, Parenthood's really good, but again, I just can't imagine playing without it. Stuff packs. I really liked Tiny Living when it came out. I was really excited about it. I really liked Paranormal when it came out. Home Chef Hustle is a really good one too. Can't get mad about a kitchen stuff pack. And then kits, I don't know. It's such a mess. Like there's such like small things in it that I'm like I need, but I can't justify it. But yeah, expansion pack wise, I think that about sums it up. The build is for one adult, but they'll be living with their 7 siblings. Girl, no, it's for one young adult. It's a tiny home. What are you on about? Maybe we could get this in here. Or I could probably end up getting this one back. and sticking it up there. That might be a good idea. Then it brings back in the color. This can go over the desk, I think. Oh, you know what? I can get a board and hide that in there, probably. Wait, is this one skinnier? Ooh, marginally. So it might be better, actually. But let me see what I can do if I, like, scoot it. I just feel like that's a little bit silly. What if I put it this way? That might be better, actually. And I don't even care if it clips with the curtains from the top, because... not that big of a deal. That might be good. Could even, like, move it over. No, I'll put a plant on this side. That ties in, like, all the colors again, which could be really, really good for us. But anyway, what about you? What are your favorite packs? I don't know if we can use this fireplace the way I wanted, but I'm gonna try. You created the stage of giving you the story. Oh boy. No, we need some wood paneling. And we don't have any. I just feel like you can't have a mid-century house and not have wood paneling. But this isn't... that's not what I meant. And neither is this. It has to be like... like that, but darker. I just don't know why that's too much to ask for. I love this one from Businesses and Hobbies. I just feel like it's too finished. Does that make sense? Like it looks... it's not what I'm thinking of. And I know I'm being a massive pain, but... do you know what? There's something about that blue. That I don't hate. Very interesting. Okay. I don't know. I'm not sure. And it's got me stumped, so... I'll leave it on that one wall, and then I'll leave that stone on that wall, and we'll revisit. But I think if we did... I'm thinking if we did like, isn't there like an inspiration board? There's this one. It's too much. But... no. Okay, well... I guess... have to like hide this in some posters and stuff. We'll come back to it. Let's try to do some more work in the living space. And then, unfortunately, I may have to finish this tomorrow. And then we can do some gameplay if the game is not broken. I really did try to get it done today. I was talking too much. That's the problem. I have no idea what color that's going to be. I don't think I like this anymore, but I don't think we're going to have space for anything else. Unless, probably get. I'll figure it out. Let's figure out the chatting is never a problem. I live for yapping. Yeah, but it's been 3 hours and I'm not done building a tiny home. Like, that's kind of embarrassing. This could be a plant corner, as I always like to try to have. Super embarrassing. You know what? Oh, no, no. You're lucky I got too many tabs open. I was about to time you out. Yeah, you. Held a message. Kiki got auto-modded again. Okay, new idea. What if it is just one couch and the TV goes on a TV stand here? Because then I can get a rug and I don't have to worry about anything weird happening on this side. What do you think about that? Is even this like cool? Why do they all have to have red? I don't want red. How much is that? Hold on. $200. Okay. I don't know. It might be too much. Might like this one better. No. Maybe this one. These are nuts. $300. Oh my god. I can't afford that. How much is this one? 120. Here we go. That might be entirely more reasonable. Could also do something different and put the TV on an angle here and never do that. That might be good. Don't know where the plant's gonna go. But I think that plant makes the TV stand look wimpy. There's also this one, but I don't know. I think this one being on an angle is kind of cool. Because it is angled. Do you know what I mean? Oh my god, it's 10:30, guys. I gotta go. Sorry I suck. Oh my god, that's $2,500. See, that's the thing. This thing was expensive, but it has a TV, a radio, and a bookcase. Maybe that's better, actually. Because it's tall, too. I think I might go with that, and not just because it's cheaper. No corned beef for you, because you're a mean little leprechaun. Wait, I kind of like that. And I could still get this plant. If I try hard enough. And I will try.
There's people that are dying.
Trying hard not to get it too close to the fireplace.
Guys, it was all a lie.
She's sleeping, I hear her snoring. Don't tell her I told y'all that. You're nuts. Is that what I have in the bathroom? That's kind of cool. And then, okay, so this wood tone is all wrong, but it comes in... No, it doesn't actually come in that many other wood tones. This one is $430, and this one $650. Oh my god. Well, what do we think? I think that that TV setup is going to be better for us, but you can tell me if you think it's super wimpy. Because I just feel like this one's like so boring. You like the unit better than the TV on this? Because that just saved me a lot of money. And if we wanted to keep everything green, we could do the green couch instead of the blue. Guess it will depend on what rug we end up getting. But I guess we could put this on an angle too. It's like a lot, but maybe like not so much of an angle. No, it has to like really be on an angle to make sense. That could be okay though. it's a little weird, like admittedly, but who's gonna live here? Oh, no one. I'm not even in that save. I'm just staying out of that save for a little bit. I'm just in a blank building save. I kind of think I want to use the rug from the, oh god, it's a kit. No, is it Industrial Loft? Yeah, this one. Oh, well, I didn't intend to size it down, but probably makes sense to. And then we can put it, I don't know if we'll be able to match that angle, but it's really chaotic. And I only say that because this comes in like, well, never mind. I thought it came in better colors. It doesn't. There's like the blue. And then there's that one, which isn't really the vibe. It was, that was my idea. But maybe instead we do the Snowy Escape one. And we size it up. I think it's cheaper anyway. And it's smaller, and that might be better for us. That might be cool. I wish it came in like more of an orange. But we could do the rug in green and the couch in blue. All of a sudden the couch looks really bright, but maybe just cream. Be better for us. Could also do white. But if we're keeping these curtains cream, maybe cream is good. I miss when Sims let us customize the item color. Oh, you want the color wheel back. Oh my goodness, my shoulder's killing me. Okay, I think I'm probably gonna like seriously wrap up. This has been really fun, but I do have to go eat dinner still, and it's 10:30. That's interesting. Mod, her shoulder hurt. She needs a shot and a warm towelette. Oh, that's interesting. That could help. That could be good. I'm into that. Because we can't have too many, like, big things in here. Like, we don't have space for that. Okay. I think, the last thing we should probably do is just decide on a dining table, and then I'm gonna end the stream. So, this is centered, but at what cost? However, if we did that, we could push the table all the way up against the wall, and that's probably a good idea. Honestly, I think that helps us tremendously. The other thing is we could get a round table centered here, and that might be better. I just feel like the round tables look so dumb all the time. Like, they're so small. But then the bigger ones are, like, entirely too big. Every time I'm, like, running my mouth, I find something that makes me realize that maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we do this with the matching chairs. I hate to not have an original thought, but And we just do 4 chairs. That green, it does clash, so maybe not that. But maybe this is the opportunity. I was trying to get... See, that's orange, but like... That's like orange. Do you know what I mean? That's not what I wanted. And there's no brown. Which is very odd to me. We could potentially... Oh, God. Yeah, we'll have to revisit this tomorrow. Because I'm going to spend too much time picking out chairs. This should match. Oh, I might go that route. Hold on a minute. Is that like so horrible to just match the chairs to what's on the couch? Or is it actually a stroke of genius? That might solve all of our problems. Then we just get a colorful rug underneath. Because everything's very brown right now, you know, as we've established. I'm trying to just see if this... It's like too big. I wouldn't use that one, but maybe we could use the other swatch. Or we do use that one out here and then we use the other swatch in here. Much to discuss. But alas, my friends, that is where I must leave you. I gotta go eat and I gotta go to bed. What's happening there? Oh, that's not centered at all, is it? Oh my god. You are actually insane. Alright. I am gonna go. Thanks for hanging out. I do plan to stream tomorrow. I'm gonna hide this so I don't forget. I'm gonna stream tomorrow, I think. Yes, we go way back. And if not, then I'll see you on Thursday, but I should be able to stream tomorrow. A little earlier, and then we can get everything done that we want to get done. So, we're doing pretty good on budget. We have like 14,000, oh no, we have $15,000 left, which is pretty good. We got all the expensive stuff. So, 15,000 to like basically do the outside and decorate. I've done more with less, I feel. So this is where we are with the mid-century tiny home. Maybe after I sleep on it, we'll have better ideas about what to do outside. What day was it that I won't be able to stream? I won't be able to stream with certainty. I can't stream on Saturday. I also might not be able to stream on Friday or Sunday, depending. But for sure, I can't stream on Saturday. So I was just basically saying, like, I can't stream on the weekend. She hates us. No. I got people coming to stay with me. So, that's what's happening. So, ooh, that's some good inspiration, this house up here. Maybe I should do a different thing on the top. That is facts. I'll be there Friday at 7 p.m. No, we're hosting this weekend, so, but I just don't know. I know for a fact Saturday, I just don't know about timing on Friday or Sunday. if I have time Friday after work, then obviously I will stream before my guests arrive. And if my guests arrive at a reasonable time on Sunday, then I'll also stream. But I just can't guarantee it, so I don't want to lie to you. And so that's why I'm trying to stream as many days during the week as I can. Do you have room for an extra guest? Just me though, the kids stays. I mean, if you're comfortable sharing, they scoop me. We'll take the drive early and be there Thursday. I have my own cot. Yeah, we'll figure out a weekend for you guys to come. That'll be good, but yeah, I should be able to stream hopefully tomorrow and Thursday would be great, but you know, gotta get Tywin situated before the guests come. It's a whole ordeal. But this was fun. I hope you guys had a good St. Patrick's Day. I hope you hydrate, take a liquid IV. Figure it out. Oh God. No, we'll do as much as we can this week. It's only Tuesday. We got more days left in the week, so. Good night, everyone. Yeah, I gotta go eat, guys. This was really fun. We'll finish it tomorrow, and if the game is fixed, then we'll do some gameplay. And if it's not, we'll do another build. But I will catch you most likely tomorrow. Okay? Bye.